Guess we're back. Guess who's back? Dawn is back. Hey, ladies, we're back again live. I've been going live like I swear every day this week, but that's what I love to do
Me
is
too.
show up on video. That's the whole reason why we run the communities we run, so that you can learn, you can make more money, learn more, be seen more, keep more money, believe more money, access more money. These are all the things that Hey Taxi does. And of course, you guys know that Lead Up for Women is all about being seen more, showing up more, being heard more. The combination of these two are pretty awesome communities. That's why I'm here today to have Dawn with us, because they're still in the middle of their membership drive. And if you have not jumped on the membership train and the community train, you are missing out. Tell them, Dawn, why community is so important.
Well, it's so funny that you should say that because I just had a call this morning. I connected my Barcelona bestie, my best friend in Barcelona, with one of our Hey Taxi members. They're both parenting coaches. And they both have a very similar parenting style. And my member has a course. My friend in Barcelona is starting the Future Parenting Institute. And so I wanted to connect them. It turned out that they were completely on the same page. It was a great conversation. And right before that call, I had a call with, she connected me, my bestie in Barcelona connected me with a gal who wants to start a community for single moms. And she doesn't know how to go about it. So I was giving her some pointers and trying to help her understand how. She said, because women need community, single moms need community. I'm like, everyone needs community at the end of the day, right? And so I am so that was a great conversation. It was really fun catching up with my friend from Barcelona and, potentially helping her be able to do business here in the States and my member to do business in Spain. So how amazing is that? Awesome. And I just signed up. We just had a gal come in for the tier 3 Hey Taxi membership, which means she gets access to all of the master classes. And coming up, we've got Learn the Ropes of Affiliate Marketing, Profitability One-on-One, Advanced Tax Strategies for Business Owners, Advanced Tax and Wealth Strategies for Business Owners. We've got Your Zone of Genius. No more Diana Prince, bring it on, Wonder Woman, right? And so we've got all these amazing masterclasses that tier 3 gets unlimited access to. That's one of the bonuses that are happening right now. But what's happening in the community is that all these people are coming into the community. Like the gal that just came in, she's getting right. She's gonna, because we always give preference to our members to be able to do our courses and put them in front of not only our community, but others that are out there in other communities that we invite in to take part in the trainings and workshops and master classes. She's going to do one called Bundle Your Brilliance, because she is a course creator and a course auditor. So if you're thinking about doing a course, or you've created a course that you're thinking, maybe I could have known a little more before I did it, or probably could use a little facelift. Nancy Gieri is one of our new Hey Taxi members, and that's what she does. So and then another gal that just came on as a member, she wrote the book Author to Authority. And in her book, she teaches you, and this is her business, she teaches people how to use authority marketing to become an influencer in your niche and grow your small business faster. These are the people that are joining the Hey Taxi community. So you can hang out with them. You can get feedback from them, get resources from them. You can see if you like them and hire their services. Like, that's what we're creating here. And everybody, it's so interesting. Like, we have an amazing class called Taxes and Tequila, where you basically pay for your membership with Taxes and Tequila, because you can learn how to keep more of what you work so hard to earn. You learn what you need to put in the shoebox to deliver to the accountant. I know everybody has an accountant. That doesn't mean you're covered. They don't have your back necessarily. And so you need to learn what to put in the shoebox. That's what we do. And so there's all these great courses. Learn the Ropes of Affiliate Marketing, our Business Builders Bootcamp coming up, 3 hours. Learn how to make it professional, make it legitimate, and make it profitable. That's what we do there. It's like $18.99. Tons of value. And if you pay up, you get a workbook that goes with it. Like, there's so much happening. And at the end of the day, what is everybody excited about? The community.
Yeah. Let's peel back community so that everyone understands the importance of community. So when you're quitting drinking or you're in AA, There's a community that you meet with on a regular basis because you have an outcome of something you're trying to reach, right? To stay sober, to be surrounded with people that are doing the same thing that you're doing, that are working on the same pieces in their lives, right? There's communities for women that are going through divorces. There's communities for women that are pregnant, that are having babies, that are first-time mothers. I'm talking about this, and the reason why I'm dialing it down so fine-tuned to community so that everyone understands just because you're in a Facebook community does not mean you're engaged, you're part of that community.
Exactly.
When we're talking about community, we're talking about you engage, you're there for a purpose. It's designed specifically to keep you engaged, which is what Hey Taxi does, in keeping you engaged with regular communication with the other members in the community, regular networking, regular masterclasses, regular events, just pre-scheduled every month, so that you are working on the areas of your business that you need to be working on and advancing in. That's the goal in Hey Taxi. They have 4 pillars: make more money, keep more money, access more money, and believe more money. These are the 4 pillars you work on, and they bring in powerful speakers. You as a member, or if you are a speaker and you do this for a living, you will be one of their speakers. So you don't only get more access to exposure in the community to other people, so people have access to what you're selling, but you get access to all of the connections that Dawn and Jill, the founders of Hey Taxi, are connected with. That's true community. That's about having where you're putting in time, you're putting in an investment. In return, the community founders and leaders in that community are putting in time and putting in effort, and the community members are collectively doing that as well. That's a true community. That is clearly defined differently than a Facebook group or just a meetup group that you go to, or something like that. This is about working toward a goal. And everyone in that community is working toward goals in their business for themselves and for their future.
Well, I think we're done here because
I think it's I'm talking about getting on the community train. I've been preaching this for 4 years because, since I was 8, I've been creating community, but to build Lead Up for women to the breadth of what it was, to the size of what it was, to the value of what it was, it took every person in that community committing to wanting to be seen, heard, and be visible, to committing to want to work with and collaborate with other like-minded women, to committing to showing up, to being there, to doing the work in the book club, to going on doing the interview, to preparing their clear message, to be seen on a platform, to writing something for a blog or in the magazine or whatever it may be on a spotlight that they were on, right? So it takes commitment to be in a community like this. The best part about communities like this is they're 1/10 of the price you pay for a coach. Now, people are like, Colleen, why would you say that? You're a coach. Aren't you trying to get in clients and sell them into your program? Of course I am. But they have to be at a certain place in their business to want to take the action to get to the levels that they're looking to get to in working with me, right? And the investment is quite a bit more than being in a community, which is always a great place to be. Even if you are a coach, it's great to be in a community like I am in, like Hey Taxi, because of the exposure I get, the lessons I get, what I learn along the way, the community that I get, right? Because we're all working toward the same goal, but you get it at such a small price compared to what you would pay monthly or annually for a coach. We're talking about the levels in Hey Taxi range from, what is it, $47 or $49 up to $4.99, right? So $47 to $4.99. Why is that? Well, there's different levels of access that you get. You want to be handheld a little more. You want to have access to strategies and business plans, and you just want to be able to access everything and not have to pay individually for all the different, master classes you go to. You just do the tier 3.
Tier 3.
You want to be able to access the vault and do it on your own time and not really be committed. to the times of showing up for certain things. You don't want to have to pay for master classes, right? When you're at tier 3, you get everything. When you're at tier 1, you get the vault, access what you need, the tools when you need it, and you get the community, right? You get the speed networking. That's like a low level, be part of the community, get access to the education and all the things that you need, but on your own time. There's not the hand holding there. So you have to be very disciplined at that level, to be able to access those. And then the mid tier give you some of both, right? So you get everything at the first tier and a little bit of the second tier. And I've always found that most of your members, when they come in at that second tier, they always graduate to the third tier so quickly because they like it, but then they're like, but I really want to go to that master class. And if I wind up paying for a few more master classes, it's what it would have cost me for the full year. So it doesn't make any sense. I get all the extra bonuses. So since you're in a membership drive, that's the best time to go into a community because the members get the most because they can invite people, they get to win swag, they get to have competition with the other members, and they get commission, right? It's always great to earn some extra cash.
Referral bonuses. Why wouldn't we? It's a share it forward.
What are the bonuses for the members that come into Hey Taxi if you come in between now and the end of the month? What are their extra bonuses that they get at the third tier?
So at the third tier, what they're getting is unlimited access to all of the master classes. That's the biggest deal, right? So instead of just getting, I think you normally get 2 or 3, you get unlimited access throughout the entire year. We also have, we have a monthly accountability meeting for our tier 3 because you need the accountability. Like you need entrepreneurship is a lonely business. It's lonely, frustrating, and overwhelming. And it's really easy to let ourselves off the hook, right? You need the accountability. You need accountability buddies. So we have it's our goal getters roadmap refuel because for our tier 3, when they come in, we do a 6-month action plan. We call it your business roadmap. It's not a business plan. It's a business roadmap, right? And so I have a whole graphic I'm going to share because it's so much that you're getting. You also get included right now if you sign up in our membership tribe, you're going to get a Hurdler account. Hurdler is like a tax accounting software. We've negotiated with Hurdler to get a Hurdler Pro account at a really great value. So tier 1 and tier 2, you get the great value. Tier 3, we pay it for you. The Hurdler account, we set up and pay it for you. So that's part of this membership drive. Again, I'll give you a graphic that gives you what happens at every level. But honestly, tier 3, you get spot coaching. You get 4 spot coaching sessions with the founders. You get our strategy sessions. We have a strategy session coming up that's build your business plan.
Yeah.
How many of you actually have a business plan? Or how many of you are like this? Oh my God, business plan. Oh, that sounds like a good idea, but I don't. Like, let's do it together. That's community. Let's get together and do your business plan together. Let's get together and do all this stuff that goes in the shoebox for the account. Let's go over that together. It's like a girls' happy hour. Like community is, I can't, again, entrepreneurship is a lonely business. And what a difference if you can be going through all of this with somebody else, having somebody that's already gone the path that you can say, hey, that's why I work with Colleen. Colleen is my coach. Successful people have multiple coaches, guys. Successful people have multiple coaches. And you would think because we offer coaching, we offer community, Colleen offers coaching, she offers community, that we would be competitors and we wouldn't work together like this. This, what's happening right now, is the ultimate definition of community. We are way bigger. We are out to serve people, and we also know that you want to be in multiple communities. Lead Up is like my favorite community. I have met the best people. Colleen attracts quality people. You guys are here. You guys are listening to this. You're quality people. I know that if you're in Lead Up, you're somebody that I want to meet, period. Like that's a no-brainer for me. And so, but like I'm looking for another community to be in right now. I love Lead Up, but I know the value of community. So I'm actually looking for another community to build a relationship in. And that's what Hey Taxi can offer for you. It's the same thing, but different people. And I'm out actively meeting people every day to bring into the community for you to meet and network with.
Yeah, I love that. So you only have from now until January 31st to be part of this membership drive to get all these extra bonuses that they're offering at the different tiers. I have a lot of information below already for you to click on to learn more about how to become an empowered CEO with Hey Taxi. Dawn will make some comments so that you guys can directly connect with Dawn and DM her, Facebook message her, whatever you need to be able to find out more, get on the phone with her, learn more about it. And we also have the Business Builders Bootcamp coming up, January 25th. That's going to be 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll tell you why I love this bootcamp is because it's just exactly what Dawn said. You know, you have all the opportunities to not only meet other women in the community, meet new women that are looking to see if they want to join the community, and they give away so much free information on how you can apply it to your business right away. So even if you just attend the bootcamp for $18.99, I signed up yesterday. I'll be there. I gift it a lot to my clients. I gift it to other people that I know are looking for community that need the Business Builders Bootcamp. It's a great way to gift it to people that you know because it's $18.99. It's easy to gift, you know, and have them enroll to it, and then I Venmo them the money. Here, I wanted to buy it for you as a gift, you know? So, Dawn, tell us about the Business Builders Bootcamp before we wrap up.
3 magical hours. We go over so much. So we have a Swiss cheese survey. So you can do the Swiss cheese survey. It's going to help you identify the holes in your business that are killing your bottom line, like killing your bottom line. So, and then that goes along with what we teach in the Business Builders Bootcamp. We identify different places where, like, things you might have missed that could set you up for fines and penalties and interest if you don't do them, right? Things that you might not understand or know about or have thought about, like the importance of cyber liability insurance for your business, right? Make it professional, things that you could be doing, like this Zoom backdrop, right? I have we part of our Shine Online package. We do these for people because it's so effective. While I'm talking, you're seeing, oh, Business Builders Bootcamp. I need to go find out more about that. Learn the ropes of affiliate marketing. I know nothing about affiliate marketing. So while I'm talking, like that's all sinking in. Wouldn't you like to have something like this when you're networking, when you're on virtual networking, people are reading and seeing exactly what you're about before you've even opened your mouth? Like we teach that. That's part of what we're teaching in Business Builders Bootcamp. And then we talk about making it profitable. And it's not about earning more revenue. Hint, hint, hint. It's about keeping more, not earning more, not chasing the almighty dollar, but being smart.
Yeah.
Smart women don't leave money on the table. And if you are not educated about all of this, you're leaving money on the table. Period. End of story. I guarantee it. So come to Business Builders Bootcamp, find out what you're doing great, pat yourself on the back, gold stars, what you're doing great. So some of the stuff you're doing great, but some of the stuff you're not doing so great. You need to figure out what those pieces are because they all work together. And you need to be firing on all cylinders to have a profitable business. And that's what we talk about at Business Builders Bootcamp. It comes like, do yourself a favor. It's $18.99, but buy the workbook. It's 50 pages of solid gold. It's resources. It's checklists. Jill is the queen of the checklist, resources, templates. Like it's all in that workbook. And then the other thing you want to do yourself a favor is make sure that you have signed up for some level of Hey Taxi membership and you get your butt to Taxes and Tequila, because I'm telling you, Taxes and Tequila, our signature workshop, is going to tell you what you should be putting in the box that you're delivering to the accountant or, you know, delivering to put into your tax software. And the average person, the average female entrepreneur that comes through Taxes and Tequila saves $6,000. She's leaving $6,000 on the table and find $6,000 more that she could be bringing back into her pocket through her business.
Agreed.
Through the tax strategies, period. It's stuff you just haven't even thought of, I promise you. Or stuff
so you guys heard it here first. There's a big echo coming from your side over there. There we go. I don't know why that's happening, but anyway, Business Builders Bootcamp, January 25th. Now, between now and January 31st, you can check out the Hey Taxi community, get signed up with all the extra bonuses. If you've been thinking about Hey Taxi, this is the time to get signed up because you get all the extra bonuses in January. All the information is below. Dawn will put some information, additional information about how to get into the Hey Taxi Facebook community that's free, as well as how you can Facebook message her directly. So Dawn, Thanks for being here today, ladies. This isn't the end. You'll see us again because we're going to continue to promote it until you guys check it out. And then we see you there at some of the personal invites of speed networking. By the way, if you want to come to speed networking, reach out to me, reach out to Dawn. We can personally invite you. That is not open to the public. That's by personal invite only and for the members. So we can also invite you to that. It's a great place to meet new people. Ladies, we'll see you in the Hey Taxi community. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and happy hump day. Bye-bye for now.